we mistakenly assume that when we are overseas, things are better, more controlled, the safety standards are higher. And the honest truth is, this is a reminder for all of us that it doesn't matter where we are in the world, we just can't be too vigilant. This reminds me of Kobe Bryant and these helicopter crashes. There was another one just a few weeks ago, you remember, in New York. These helicopter crashes in the United States are becoming far too regular, and there is a crisis in the sector. It's very clear, because you can't continue having all of these fatalities and nothing happens. Something's got to give. So this is devastating. Even if the family take...
I don't know what she's on about, but to say the safety standards in the US are not higher than Nigeria is laughable. The helicopter crashes in the US, inclusive of Wigwe and Kobe, are tragedies. If you take into account the size of the aviation sector in the US and the fact that so little accidents happen, will tell you that they uphold the highest levels of standards. If you look at the numbers, some things will become very, very clear to you. There are about 45,000 flights in the US each day, and at peak hours there are about 5,400 aircrafts in the sky that air traffic controllers have to keep track of. There are 19,633 public and private airports, 10,000 civil helicopters, of which a little above 7,000 are in service. In comparison, there are about 26,000 helicopters globally, inclusive of the US, and there is no data of how many globally are in service. To give you some perspective on the size of the US helicopter aviation market, there are about 10,000 civil helicopters in the US, making it 4 times larger than Canada, which is in second position. There is no other country like the US, period. Keeping all of this in motion takes a certain level of hard work and dedication to safety that the Nigerian aviation system has not experienced and lacks the capacity to do. And guys, all of this data I just gave you are barely available to the public about the Nigerian aviation industry, if they are even collected at all. Long story short, Fimbai, Nigeria and the US are not equals in terms of aviation safety and standards. To give a pictorial representation, open Flight Radar app and look at the US and the Nigerian airspace and see for yourself. See you in the next one.